Handy Hudsonite here. I'm going to show you the importance of owning an OBD scanner. Whether you're working on your car on your own or not, they're important to have, and I'm going to share why right after this. A scanner tool for your car is important for you to have, whether you work on your own car or whether you take it to a local shop or mechanic. These scanners will tell you a lot of different things about your engine or the components of your car that could save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars, could save you time, and they're not that expensive. In fact, I'll put a link in the description for the tool that I have. And first of all, OBD scanners are simple tools that just plug into the OBD receptacle, which is just below your steering column. This is where they plug in if you have emissions testing, or if you've ever rented a scanner tool from a local auto parts store. That's where they plug it in. When you take your car to the shop, they use that receptacle to diagnose the issues of your car. So these scanners, or these receptacles, were put on cars starting in 1996 and later. If you have a car that's older than that, unfortunately, you have no port to plug this in, though there are ways of diagnosing issues through just looking at different flashing lights on your dashboard, which is what I have to do with one of my cars that's older than a 96. But anyway, an OBD scanner, here is mine. It's a very simple scanner. This was inexpensive on Amazon, and it tells you just the basic things that could be wrong with your car. Now, why would you want to own one even if you don't work on your own car? Well, let's say, for example, you're getting some issues with your car. Maybe your check engine light comes on. You have no idea what's wrong unless you were to take it to a mechanic. But with one of these tools, you could just plug this in, and it will tell you, usually in somewhat understandable English, what the error is, and it'll have an error code associated with that. And you can look up that error code online and see exactly what it is that could be going wrong with your car. Now, granted, some of these error codes do overlap different types of issues, and you may need a professional to help diagnose exactly what's wrong, but at least you'll know where to start or what type of repair you're getting into. Whether it's something that's involving an O2 sensor, whether it's something that's involving your, an airflow problem, whatever it might be, at least you have some ballpark idea of what's going on and know what type of cost you could be getting into to diagnose and repair the problem. So this scan tool only takes a couple of minutes to plug in and for it to run in your car. You simply plug it in and turn your car to the on position for the ignition, and then these usually have simple menus that you can go through and check the different parts of your car. The other advantage it is to having an OBD scan tool is that you can reset error codes. So let's say, for example, you get an error code and you don't really feel like anything is wrong with the car, and so you want to reset the codes, because if there is something truly wrong with your car, the error code will come back on at some point. Then you'll know for sure that something is happening. But these scan tools save you a trip to the mechanic. They'll save you a trip even to the auto parts store to rent one. And you can use it on all your cars. It's just a great way to keep up with potential issues in your car. And maybe it ends up being something that you can diagnose and take care of yourself, whether it's replacing your air filter, whether it could be issues with your battery. And be sure to watch my videos related to your car battery. So an OBD scan tool is a must for every car owner. So I hope this has been helpful. I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, the Handy Hudsonite, for more tips, hacks, and reviews like this one. And hit that notification bell so that you can get content as it goes up. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.